In this video, we will show you how to replace your cabin air filter on your Buick Enclave. This will be located behind your glove box. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. Open your glove box. Now once you have that open, the next thing we'll do is dislodge this arm that comes across the passenger side. To do that, we're going to take hold of the glove box and lift it up just a tiny bit. Once you've done so, you can take hold of that arm. You're going to lift it up. You'll find it only comes up a little bit, and then you should be able to slide it out of the glove box. With that dislodged, we'll make our way on the inside of the glove box now. On each side of it, you will find that you have a rubber bumper. The rubber bumper is actually on the outboard side, but on the inboard side, there's a small plastic tab that you can take hold of. We'll turn this counterclockwise, and then we can pull this out of place towards the center. A quick inspection, do the same to the other. There we are. That one out of there. At this point, we can pivot this down. Now we can lower this down, and we can make our way just behind this area. In this area is where you'll find your cabin air filter cover. For this, it has 4 locking tabs, 2 in the center along the top, and 1 along each side down along the bottom. Squeezing on that tab a little bit. Start pulling this thing out of place. At this point, you should be able to take hold of it and pull it straight out of there. Continue on to removing your cabin air filter from its mounting bracket. And there it is, friend. Okay, let's get ready for the installation of our brand new cabin air filter. Looking along this side here, you will find that you have arrows. Those should face towards the blower motor, which would be located below the cabin air filter. Let's take that cabin air filter and we'll put it in place into its mounting bracket. Go ahead and slide it right in there. Now with that in place, we'll continue on with sliding this into the cabin air filter housing. Press it in, listen for a click from all 4 of those locks. Double check to make sure it's completely secured. Now we can start putting the glove box in the original position. But before we do, I want to talk to you about these rubber mounts. When you slide these in, the little tabs will be facing straight up and down. Once you turn them, you want to make sure they're facing in the proper orientation. So you have this lined area on the rubber grommet facing towards where it's going to hit up against the dash. If you have it backwards, it's going to make a noise and it's really not going to function properly. Now, with that said, we can start bringing the glove box up into the proper positioning. While we do so, let's pay attention along the passenger side. We want to make sure that we put this lever into its corresponding hole. Slide it in, lock it in by pressing it down. Listen for an audible click. Now, before you let go of this, it's important to make sure you put in each of your rubber bumpers. You know exactly which way they need to go. We'll press them in and then turn them accordingly. Now, once you have everything completely secured, go ahead and open and close the glove box a couple times just to ensure that everything's secured properly. Okay, friends, we've got our vehicle back together. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.